We've got some great NBA basketball coming your way. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Now here's Cunningham. Outside Sharp. Let's go with a three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Now Maxey. And he buries his first look.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
Cunningham outside. And Cunningham throws it down.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Bryant, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Sharp. Pass to Bailey. The three is up. Rebound by the Kings. Maxey with it. Picked up by Cunningham. Neesmith on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. On offense, here are the Hornets. Cunningham outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And the defense was all over him, but Cunningham shows some toughness inside.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Guys, back over to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Well, that's where Cunningham does his best work, from the free throw line down.
And Cunningham throws it down.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Neesmith. To end the drought. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Flag. Davis with the defensive effort.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
It's deflected. It's Cunningham with a drive. And it's blocked by Davis.
Well, if Anthony Davis is protecting the rim, you might want to go somewhere else.
Back to Neesmith. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Charlotte leading by 4. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. To the middle. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And here's Bailey for 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And so here's Sacramento. Maxey with it. His scoring sits at around 31 a game. An impressive number. Now the Hornets moving it up. And Bailey gets it to go.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Charlotte.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Bain. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
White. Stolen by Bain. And here's the fast break. Out to the wing. Here's McGrady. Still without a bucket. 4 on the clock. Here's Mikan. Again, the miss by the Hornets. The Kings trailing. Right side, White. Robinson with the block. A minute 15 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Mikan. Kept alive. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Bain. Screen by Robinson. Another shot. And it's Bain with the bucket inside.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
54 seconds left to play in the first. White looking it over. Pass to Chamberlain. Robinson with a steal. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Marbury. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the inside. And here comes the break. Outside Bain. Pass to Marbury. Back to Bain. And a missed layup. And so it's Charlotte with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And here is Maxey. Pass to Salah. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. The shake. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
He does not get the second one.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Here's Sharp. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Got a hand on it. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Bailey. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. Sharp goes in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, look, Sharp has a lightning-quick first step, which makes him tough to handle on drives.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Guys, back to you.
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 7. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Pass to Chamberlain. And that one is hammered home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And here's Robinson. Here's Flag. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flag. His versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Pass to Bailey. Now here's Sharp. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Much to the fans' delight, Stan, Shaedon Sharp's dunks are already legend in some parts.
Well, B.A., he does stuff that makes you shake your head, and it gets a ridiculous amount of airtime. Certainly an entertaining young player to watch.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Bailey. There's a screen. Takes it inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You can feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later, and for good reason, too, man.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on them.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. James, outside. On the wing, Davis. They swipe it. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Pass to Flag. Now here's Cunningham. Check by James. Cunningham is doubled. Here's Sharp. 5 on the clock. And here's Bailey for 3. And he gets it back. And that one good. And now a 12-point Charlotte lead.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So both teams changing it up here. And here are the Kings now. A 12-point game. Maxey on the wing. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Payne with it. Now guarded by Bryant. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Back to Payne. Fires the three. It's hauled in by White.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Maxey. No good on the three. Hornets leading by 9. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Minute 32 left in the second. Here's Marbury. Averaging around 5 points a game. McGrady. And a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. To the wing, right side. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Mikan. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Just 5 to shoot. Drummond with the screen. Here's Bryant. And Drummond with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And so it's Charlotte closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Kings trail by 7. Now Maxey. Pass to Bryant. And here's Neesmith. Bryant outside. Clock at 4. And that one drops. Davis has got a second bucket on the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Shots blocked. From 17. A nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got his third bucket of the night.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Rebound by Sacramento. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
There, the screen. Right side Sharp. It's tipped. And stolen by Cunningham. And here's Bailey for 3. Fires in the triple. Bailey's got 9.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's the break. Cunningham with the ball. Now where? Boom! He jams it straight down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Bailey's shot is off.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
It's Bryant with a drive. Chamberlain. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Here he goes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Here's Flag. Davis with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Ware.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Pulls up, high post. Rebound by the Kings. Right side, Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Maxey's got 8.
He deked the defenders there, and they thought Maxey was gonna dish to a big, but instead, he kept it and scored.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Big group substitution here for Sacramento.
Substitution on the board.
And it's Bain with the ball for Charlotte. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Out to the right wing. Screen by Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get off a shot from behind the arc. Again, the miss by the Hornets. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, what's great about Kobe White is his commitment to raising his game. You look at him season to season, and he's always trying to do more.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Drummond with the screen. Here's Cunningham for the lead. Robinson with the block. They get it back. Poke loose. Here's McGrady. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Cunningham brings a double. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Right side Bain. Here's McGrady. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. That one goes. Count it. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's blocked.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Oh, got that one up quick. Now it's a 6-point Hornet lead.
Well, obviously, Bane has the range for this shot. He's not put off by shooting from the corner.
Here's James.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McGrady. Pass to Marbury. Shoots over White. It's rebounded by Salon. Gets it off. And we've reached the end of the third. Charlotte on top. They lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Charlotte leading by 4.
Sacramento foul. Billy Cunningham. First personal foul. First team foul.
Cunningham brings a double. Pass to McGrady. Back to Payne. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Here's Salon. Maxey on the wing. Fires for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, he's been more confident.
Oh, hammer it home.
Nice.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Left side Bane. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Kobe Bryant.
Kings trail by 3. Outside Maxey. Pass to Bryant to tie it up. Hits the trifecta.
For him, it's been a tale of 2 halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Here's Marbury. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Mikan. The shot won't fall. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Left side White. On the wing, Bryant. To take the lead. And it's good on the layup. Bryant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Let's go, fans. Here comes the defense.
The Kings making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves, battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Down low, Chamberlain. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Cunningham outside. Outside Sharp. And here's Bailey for three. Charlotte, no good that time either. The Kings leading. Davis on the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Has to Ware. Can they get it? Drills it from deep.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Oh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
And Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
Right side Davis. Now here's Neesmith. With the drive. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Sharp, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. Maxey with it, picked up by Cunningham. Now here's Maxey. Kicks it out to Bryant. Clock at 6. Jams it home!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Cade taking it in. Now Sharp. Flag outside. He launches. Oh, it's off!
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
Good for 2!
Yeah, smart play there by Maxey, opening things up for someone with the pick and roll. He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Sharp. Here's Cunningham. All sorts of time. Oh, it's off!
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Can't get it. Hornets trail by 4. Deflected! Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Here's Flag. Davis pulls it down. And here is Maxey. Six to shoot. Davis. Outside Maxey. Beyond the arc. Bailey pulls it down. 1:05 left in the final quarter. Cunningham. Oh, he can't get the layup. And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Maxey with it. Up again. Cunningham there for the rebound. Here's Charlotte. 4-point game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Flagg. Here's Bailey. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Oh, it doesn't go. So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Eyes up on my whip, lenses and BM, lights don't make no sense. Fall back too close, you ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Christy and Dior, spend it like they owe me.
Prayer hands. Yeah.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands. Yeah.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Just the tone of my voice made you talk. Baby, we some playboys, no need to play coy. We some players, some real gamers. They was saying we UCLA lost to Malloy. Did that. Rumor has it we the wheelchair classics and jumped in the window of the coupe like Bo Dukes in the Dukes of Hazards. I'm like magic, I can shoot it or pass it. All my music classic.